fucking love this song.
So who had a ray gun?
No, fucktard. Not Ray Gun. Reagan. Ronald Reagan, 40th President of the United States.
Whatever, dude.
Reagan had to deal with all this same stuff in the 80s. Insurgents trying to overthrow their governments. Back then, the Afghans went crying to the Russians for help.
Facts.
This pisses Reagan off so much, his boys whip up Operation Cyclone and use the CIA to arm and train the Mujahideen. One of these CIA-trained badass Lawrence of Arabia SOBs who kicks the Russians' asses out of Afghanistan ends up being Osama bin Laden.
Oh, snap.
No shit.
True story. So the Mujis kick Russia's red ass across the sand, the entire Russian economy collapses, and goodbye USSR. Now America has no more bad guys to fight.
Oh, go America! It's your birthday!
But in the meantime, Osama and his now well-armed Al-Qaeda brothers start screwing with everybody. Egypt, Algeria, hell, he's blown up half the Middle Eastern governments trying to create a unified Muslim country. But here's the thing, the people don't want it.
Why?
Don't know. Maybe they like their lives how they were. So he deems them all viable targets.
He started blowing up his own fucking people? Man, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's why they're called terrorists, douchebag.
So, Bush Sr. becomes President 41. Before we know it, he's balls deep in Kuwait fighting Saddam for the Saudis. This pisses Osama off so much, he starts mouthing off about Saudi Arabia. So the Saudis banish his ass.
Sucks to be you.
Now, the dude's living in a cave in the hills of Afghanistan, and he's like, screw this noise, and calls down a jihad on all Americans. So it's fatwa on America and our allies. And what happens next?
9/11?
Oh, shit. Give that man a gold star.
Fuck you, bitch.
The Marines are balls deep in Iraq, Afghanistan, and now this butthole. The war on terror's got a plug to pull on the septic tank of insurgents. This place is the drain stopper.
I heard that.
Every evil bastard that got banished, kicked out, had nowhere else to go, they came here. Anyway, it's the ETIM you really need to be worried about. The ETIMs carried out the suicide bombings along the Zhanjiang border in China's backyard. And they don't like anyone pissing in their cornflakes. So China caught some of their leaders and executed them publicly via firing squad.
ETIM swears retaliation.
And so they killed those Chinese athletes last year at the Olympics.
So what do you think, Sergeant Kirby? You've seen the most action out of all of us. Back at Pendleton in what, 2 weeks?
The insurgents are well trained and they've been fighting the PLA for a lot of years. So this is not going to be easy. There's no routes into the countryside to dig these cowards out of there other than the ones we're going to be blazing. I will say this. We're gonna see some motivating grade A hardcore action. Every Marine to give his left nut for. Devil! Hoorah!
Oh my God. What the hell is this pile of bag-tastic shit that just dropped onto my deck? Don't tell me this. Tulips on my replacement fire team?
Yes, Staff Sergeant!
Out fucking stand. Grab your dukes and fall in on me, double time.
Hello and welcome everyone to our Let's Play of Operation Flashpoint.
Hello.
Red Dragon Rising.
No, Red River.
Red River Dragon
River.
Rising.
No, just Red River.
And I'm the team leader, and I have to command 2 AI, but I'm also going to command Dan.
Yeah, no, wait, no.
As cool sunglasses. No, you don't. You don't have
Well,
sunglasses on.
No, you do.
I do.
You have like goggles.
I'm Kirby. Behind this mask
Is a big pink face.
is part of Nintendo's franchise.
Just this massive pink face who's going to eat everything.
So, we're in a country called Tajikistan.
Which is on the border of...
Country.
Hello? Is it a made-up country?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, it is.
It's on the border of China and Afghanistan on that
It's
map.
definitely a made-up country.
You sure?
Yes.
I'm going to
sure
Google
of
after
that.
this. I thought it was real. Maybe that's why I failed geography.
Yeah, one shot, one kill, shoot the targets. This is basic
Yeah.
first person shooter practice.
Really don't like my scope.
Oh, you're Dan is a
Marksman.
which means he has a sniper. I'm a grenadier, so I get to blow stuff up. And Paletto
Spoleto, where's Spoleto?
is our heavy LMG gunner.
Is this Spoleto? Yeah, there's Spoleto there.
Paletto's our LMG, and Soto's just a normal rifleman.
He's there. He's not special.
It's not letting me switch weapon.
There we go. Just
Oh, I have to do it in here.
die, you stupid piece of cardboard. There we go.
Boom!
Wait, what did you just blow up?
I blew up the cardboard piece.
Alright.
To me funny.
I was playing this yesterday, and I thought it'd be funny to throw down 5 C4 in a bunker, send my team in and blow it up. Let's just say there was no bunkers left.
Oh, that guy just exploded. So this is more realistic than Call of Duty, I can say that. If you get shot, you will feel the consequences. Like if you get shot in the leg, you'll be slower.
If you get shot in the leg, sometimes you can't run.
Yeah, if you get shot in the arm, your aim's going to be shot. And if you run for too long, your aim's also going to be shot, because you're all shaky and stuff. And I have to order my teammates what to do. So if I can't tell them to get into this...
Reluctantly, I'll be listening.
Yeah,
to what
you
he
have to
says.
follow my orders, seeing as I'm not just going to be messing around with these.
Keeping
I'm
the
actually
spirit of the game, I'll listen. But if you send me to die, I'll come down and hunt you. I'll come and hunt you.
So I'm not going to
go stand on that hill where I've just placed a mortar.
Most of the time, I'm going to tell you and Paletto to do suppressive fire while me and Soto go in and clear out insurgents.
When did he become your favourite?
Well, you don't want to bring
just leaving me all out of it. I see how it is. I'm going to look over this way.
Close quarters combat. Alright, I'll bring you then. Snipe people from...
No, you've had your chance.
Now this game doesn't look amazing, I'll give it that, but it is loading a whole world.
Yeah, look at that draw distance.
And so far, when I've played, I haven't had any frame skips or anything like that.
Can't say I have either.
But it also looks a lot better once we get into some buildings. So this isn't the best highlight of it.
Yeah,
There's some helicopters.
there are a lot of these travelling sequences. I suppose with it, because
So we're going to make it interesting, we're going to talk about our experiences.
Well,
So we played the first Flashpoint, and this one is a lot more improved. Basically the Flashpoint series is more of a realistic military kind of shooter. It's not training, because it's not in the league of Arma 2, but
they do their best to make it as real as possible.
yeah. As we said, if you get shot in certain places, you'll feel the parts. You have to command your squad, and you'll feel bad when one of them dies.
But then you'll feel better when you realise, oh wait, they're just going to respawn. That's fine.
Yeah, but decided not to play on hardcore, because that would be ridiculous. Because on hardcore, you get shot, you're dead. One shot and you're dead. And there's no respawns, you have to do the whole mission again.
No checkpoints, no respawns.
And you get no HUD, so you can't see the little indicator where the center of the screen is, you can't see your map, you can't see what orders you're doing, all that stuff.
There's no real benefit to play on that difficulty either, unless you really want to challenge.
I've had my gun jam on this game, have you had that?
Yeah, mainly the AK that I've picked up. If I've picked up an AK and I've fired it for a while, it'll come up jam and you have to fix it. But I haven't had any of my actual weapons jam.
So Dan's main job in this is to support me while I go in and clear out some people.
It's a lot of pressure.
He's gonna come in very handy because he can see people from very far away and he can spot them for me. Paletto is going to be our heavy gunner. He's very important because you have to suppress enemies, which means
yes,
if they're stuck behind cover. Yeah, you can explain if you want.
No, I was just going to say it really works in this game.
Yeah.
Basically, you have your fire team or whoever just constantly open fire on the area where the enemy are, so the enemy can't come up and shoot back.
Yeah, so
Allow-
you could advance.
Yeah, allowing you to advance or flank.
Okay, everyone follow me.
Yeah, go on. Oh, if we just hold here for a minute? Just stop for a minute? Just gotta
Okay.
turn my option. I've turned everything off.
Right.
So let me turn all my graphics back on.
Alright, just catch up. Yeah, so if you look on Dan's screen now, if we were playing on hardcore, you wouldn't be able to see any of the
Yeah, there we go.
checkpoint reached, a bad medic team group on me. You wouldn't be able to see his gun thing on the bottom right. You wouldn't be able to see how much ammo he has.
Yeah.
So you see the map, the compass on the top.
And then, because we're playing on normal, it's all back on. I mean, if you play on normal, you as you saw then, you do have the option to turn them off.
Mileto, get into a
So-
defensive posture. Team, get into a defensive posture. Even check. Mileto, suppressing fire on my target.
Oh, son of a bitch ducked.
No problem. In the
He's down.
Rifleman, 75 meters north.
Soto, let's go. Got him. Alpha, Charlie, push forward. Move up.
There's one ran left. Behind the furthest building.
Okay. I'm gonna smoke him out.
Whoa.
Okay, so to go up.
Reloading.
Mileto, blast
Can I
my
get a better
target.
position?
You'll be hearing my guy barking orders a lot, because I'm the team leader. And it's very important to give your guys orders. If you just tell them to follow you, you're gonna most likely fail.
Yeah, I mean they'll do their best to shoot at the enemy, but they'll often get
Rifleman.
crap caught off guard. I've just changed my weapon. Where did it go? It's right, coming through.
Looks like this
I've just lost my sniper rifle. Where is it?
Taji's been pacified. Village
Oh,
is clear.
God.
Form up on
You
me.
shooting.
Move your asses over here.
Stiletto, stop.
Bit of a problem. I've lost my sniper rifle.
All hostiles neutralized. Repeat.
Oh, you don't really
I
need
pressed A to vault over the wall and I picked up an AK instead.
Oh, you're right. You don't really need the sniper in this mission.
I'll just
Very
see.
short mission.
I've got the M16 with single shot, so
Now,
Try this.
if we're talking over the story, there is a little bit of a story in this game.
yeah, I've thrown
Explain it in
subtitles
the
on.
car journeys.
I've,
Most of this game is wait, what?
I've thrown subtitles on,
Actual.
so
Okay.
if people want to just ignore us and read that, that's fine.
Yeah, most of this game is just our captain, commander, whatever you want to call him, just shouting abuse at us.
Mount up. Let's get the fuck
I still like him though.
Yeah,
650
Ooh,
meters
level 3 as a scout.
northwest.
it's very Full Metal Jacket though.
It's very American in general, this whole game.
Yeah,
Now, we didn't bring this up before when we were just starting. Games made by a UK company, Codemasters, is incredibly American. Don't really have a problem with that, but it just makes no sense.
should have been English troops, British troops.
We don't really do much though, do we?
Fuckload.
Flying around the desert, shooting up Tajis all day long. Hope they leave something for us when we get over the border.
There's always something going on which I like. Like behind me right there.
Yeah, the way you...
Advancing. Have you shown the map?
Awesome.
Oh no, I have, I'll show the map in a
We're now
minute.
crossing the border into
The map's very helpful for me.
Really? 'Cause I can't tell the difference.
When I played it, I was the fire team leader. I never used it.
Really? I told people to flank left and right, and it helps me with the red marks.
See, all I told them to do was to either secure a building, defend a building, or hold position, or follow me. That was it.
Really?
Yeah, that was all I told them to do. But I was never a fan of being fire team leader in the first one, so
I like being it. I remember in the first one I was lazy. When I was waiting for you to come back, I got two of the members to walk up a road, clear out a village,
oh, I
steal
remember
the
that.
truck from
Yeah.
the village, get in the village in the car.
Didn't I then break the car?
Yeah, I brought the car all the way back to the beach, sat in it and waited for Dan to get in it, and then I got out to get some ammo, and he got in it and reversed over a rock.
And got it
Like
stuck.
the idiot he is. It's stuck.
And that's why I don't drive in real life. No, seriously. That
Oh, this is
game
hot.
was a pain in the ass.
Whoa!